Question 17. A, B, C, D, E, P and Q are points on the number line as shown. One of the points represents the product of the numbers represented by P and Q. Which is it? Product means multiply. So when we've got this number here and this number here that P and Q represent, we have to multiply these two numbers together, and it represents one of the other numbers. If we multiplied P and Q, P multiplied by Q is going to be less than 1, because these two represent numbers that are less than 1. So you're multiplying a number less than 1 with a number that was less than 1, and therefore E is not possible because E is greater than 1. P multiplied by Q is also going to be greater than 0, because you can't have two positive numbers multiplied together to make a negative number. So this is not going to be A. P multiplied by Q. P multiplied by Q is still going to be less than Q. If you've got two numbers that are less than 1, let's give an example of 0.5, half, 0.5 multiplied by 0.5, or half multiplied by a half, is going to equal a smaller number, half of a half. That's what this says. What's half of a half? And if we've got two numbers that are less than 1, then actually we're going to be less than Q. Therefore, it's not going to be D. And by the same argument, it needs to also be less than P. So therefore, it is not going to be C. Therefore, the answer has to be the only one left, which is B. Sometimes there are questions that you need to eliminate all of the other options. This one isn't clear that that's what you have to do for this question, but I found that the easiest way to work it through was by doing just that. Let's eliminate all of the possible options it could be by considering the properties of those two numbers and what that would mean if we multiplied the two together.